Do you guys use iPhones or do you use Android? So what apps do you use? Have you ever used Uber? Do you know anything about cryptocurrency? Do you know how much apps cost to build?
I don't know.
Hi guys, how are you? Can I ask you a quick question? We're doing some interviews about how people use their phones. Do you have iPhones or are you Android users?
iPhone.
Yeah, Android.
iPhone, yeah.
I use both.
Why do you use your iPhone?
I used to have Android, but I got iPhone so I message with my family because they all had them.
Pretty similar reason. It's pretty convenient to use.
Why? Why not Android?
I just fucking bought an iPhone.
What about you?
Yeah, Android.
Why?
More open source. I don't know. I feel like you have to sign up too many things with the iPhone. Like you have to go through iTunes through everything. So
And you don't have to do that with Android?
yeah.
Okay, so what apps do you use?
Pornhub. So I'm FIFO, so I have Pornhub.
Yeah.
That's a really good app. Tinder and plenty of fish.
Usually like social media, like Snapchat, Instagram, kind of mostly.
Yeah, just ones to keep in contact with people.
So what's an app that you can't live without?
Instagram. I think Snapchat, because my phone's just broken, so I don't have anything, and it's a struggle.
How many apps would you have on your phone?
I'd say 30.
About like 20.
Not that many really, maybe 20 or so.
Have you ever used Uber?
No. Yeah.
Have you ever used Uber?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah? How was your experience?
Yeah, it was alright.
I only used it like once, but I had to use it at like 1 a.m. So, because I was like going to pick my parents up from the airport, so it was kind of like scary.
I don't use it that often, but I do feel safe because it's all like there's no cash and it's all like on an app. It feels safe.
What's your worst Uber experience?
He didn't have mentees. That's your job. You have mentees.
I got thrown out of my Uber in Melbourne.
Why, were you drunk?
Nah, I called the Uber and he didn't think it was me.
You don't get 5 stars without mentees.
And do you have a bad Uber experience that you've had?
No.
Why?
Well, they've all been good.
Do you know anything about cryptocurrency or blockchain?
Yes.
What do you know about it?
I know that blockchain is the basis of cryptocurrency, and Bitcoin is just one of the currencies that you can use.
I know of it, but not much behind it, like the blockchains and the detail of it, I guess.
What about you?
I know more about the blockchain technology rather than the actual cryptocurrencies. So.
Do you know anything about cryptocurrency?
You mean Bitcoin?
Yeah.
I work with a lot of blokes that are on Bitcoin, a lot of exchange blokes. So they're all on trade, stock market, and all that stuff. I'm just trying to learn.
Do you think it's all just a fad or?
Yeah, essentially the bubble will burst. So.
I listen, but yeah, I'm not really into all that trade market stuff.
No.
Because at the end of the day, you know, I'd rather just stash the money under my bed, to be honest.
Do you know how much an app costs to build?
No clue.
No.
I mean, it depends on what kind of app you're using, but
Right.
it could cost as much as 50,000 to. I don't know exactly how much, but it all depends on what the app's functionality is. So.
Do you know how much apps cost to build?
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
How much do you think they cost?
they can cost a lot or a little.
No, I don't.
Right. They're quite expensive. So if you have a great idea, you can turn it into an app. So it costs around between 10 and 100 grand. Don't you use the internet?
Because I've lived all these years without it.
Lovely. Well, congratulations. You're one of the only people that ever have.
No, I'm not. I've got lots of friends my age, 76, who really couldn't give a about. We still manage, but I have got running water and electricity.
Well, there you go. You're winning it live.